Consumers, we all know that the purchase of a new car can be a frustrating and expensive proposition, but can also be an exciting one. And here to offer some valuable advice is Bill Bernhardt, the General Sales Manager, and Bob Dayett, the truck specialist from Courtesy Ford, which for over 30 years has been one of the most successful dealerships in our area. Gentlemen, glad to have you here.
Nice being here, Bob.
Now, Bill, I'm sure Courtesy Ford would want to say buy American, but what kind of cars do you offer to the economy-minded consumer, who may also be eyeing the imports right now?
Bob, as you all know, we had Mustang now for since 1964. We also have a beautiful Fairmont, completely redesigned Granada. However, we have a brand new world car, Escort, one of the nicest cars you want to lay your eyes
The
on.
Escort, yes, I've read a lot about that.
Exceptionally nice automobile, yes.
Mm-hmm. Now, what about Ford's prices? How do they compare with the imports?
As a matter of fact, we'll be the pants off of them.
If you don't say
Literally,
so yourself.
yeah. We do have tremendous prices at tremendous values.
Mm-hmm. Now, Bob Dayett here is the truck specialist. Now, along with the economy cars, you carry a very intriguing line of pickup trucks. Is that correct, Bob?
Yes, we do. We have the new Explorer package this year, which you can save up to $600 on. And when with the small car economy, we have the Carrier, which gives you the small car mileage with a 4-cylinder engine. And also
big
for
truck
van pulling,
performance,
we have
by the
all
way.
sizes of vans and pub wagons for your van pulling.
Well, van's a hot item right now.
Very hot.
Mm-hmm. Now, I understand you brought along a short promotional clip. Can we roll that now?
Certainly.
Okay.
The 1981 model year is one of the most important in our history. Our ability to effectively communicate the Ford story to today's truck buyer is a key to our success. Your role in that effort has never been more important. Ford took the lead in the truck industry in 1980 with pickups which were redesigned in response to the fuel efficiency and working needs of owners in this decade. We improved fuel efficiency in 1980, and we introduced engineering features that provided more efficient operation of our trucks. We eliminated excess weight and reshaped the sheet metal for a trimmer, more aerodynamic exterior. Our 1981 products offer more pluses with EPA rating improvements for all drivetrains, and the first full-size truck to be rated at an EPA estimated MPG of 21, with 16 different payload packages, rated up to 2,530 pounds. We have another truck exclusive in 1981, an automatic overdrive transmission with a V8 engine for improved highway efficiency. And while we've been improving, competition has too. Today, we're going to...
Looks good, Bill. Now, with interest rates going up, isn't that cutting into the new car market?
It certainly does, really, but up until February 7th, we do have a special on Mustang Granadas and T-Birds at 12% APR. So anyone that's looking for a tremendous savings and a beautiful, luxurious automobiles, please do step in and take advantage.
Now, what are the major considerations that one must investigate when deciding to purchase a new car?
Primarily a dealership that I want to deal with, and of course the automobile that I buy. It's very important. The service and after sales is extremely important.
And you service what you sell?
Definitely, absolutely.
Now, Bill, I guess you'd urge the Americans to buy American and also to buy a Courtesy Ford. Is that correct?
Needless to say, with my accent down here, that I do urge to buy American. As a matter of fact, it's extremely important, not just to Courtesy Ford, but to the whole nation as a whole. We ought to stick together and drive our own cars, keep our own people working.
Those are good words of advice.
Thank you, and I hope everybody takes it.
And where are you located?
300 East Lee Boulevard, adjacent to Merchandise Mart, right across the street from Mr. Steak. On that good place to eat, by the way.
That's right. Well, I invite you all to
That's a plug.
to frequent the Courtesy Ford, and also I understand that we have a particular promotional sign that you brought along, showing some
Yes.
particulars that we might want to view.
As a matter of fact, we are going to celebrate a fourth consecutive year of leadership in a light pickup trucks. Fords are number one.
The Ford pickup truck.
Yes, for 4 consecutive years.
Mm-hmm.
In the nation, mind you, not just in this area.
Well, Bill, Bob, thank you for coming on. You're going to hear a little rock and roll right now with the Melton Brothers Band. Hope you enjoy this.
We will. Thank you for having us.
Here we go. Melton Brothers